10, Seeger. Number 10, Riley Schrader. At guard, a 5'8 sophomore, number 21, Addison Schrader.
Oh, those are Ralph's kids' daughters.
Yeah, okay. Recognize the name.
Aubrey Cole. At forward, a 5'7 junior, number 24, Anna Moore. And at forward, a 5'8 junior, number 32, Paige LaVoon. Seeger is coached by Mr. Brent Rademacher.
He's coached for
and now, your Crawfordsville Athenians. At guard, a 5'4 senior, number 0, Louis Reed. At guard, a 5'7 senior, number 13, Kirsten Hutchins. At guard, a 5'4 senior, number 22, Shane Williamson. At forward, a 5'5 senior, number 21, Lenny McCartney. At center, a 5'9 sophomore, number 23, Taylor
good.
Okay, here we go. Welcome to Crawfordsville High School and tonight's season opener for Lady Athenian basketball. Crawfordsville Athenians taking on the Seeger Patriots. Brian Saunders joined by Kurt Slicker tonight, head coach for the Athenian football team. And hey, we haven't been back at this for a while, so it's good to be back in the gym.
Hey, yeah, it's great to be back with you, Brian. I know we did this a couple years ago, and I'm happy to be back in the gym. It is a Friday night, kind of feels like a football night, but hey, girls basketball season is here, and let's go.
That's right. It's on us, so here's a tip-off. Taylor, I think, actually controlled that tip, but the Athenians didn't come up with a basketball. Seeger does. Seeger, we think, coming off a 15-3. Is that right?
Yes, they were 15-3
record last year.
They've been outstanding. They start here in a diamond press, three-quarter court.
Lost the handle there, so turnover to the Patriots. That's two quick buckets, two quick layups for them.
Generally, you want to try to pass to beat this press. You just got to reverse it. There you go, just like that. Now you can run your offense.
Athenians scrimmaged Tuesday night. Was it Tuesday night against Covington, I believe?
Yes.
So.
And we had some real bright spots Tuesday, and just a little sluggish here to start with.
Yeah.
I'm sure some of that's nerves.
That's right, opening night jitters. And
it absolutely is.
A little bit of a big season here. You've had now a couple of firsts. We got a bunch of seniors on this basketball team who are coming off a great volleyball season where they went 24-7 and I think placed third in the conference. And so one of those, Coach Slicker, is your daughter, Lane. And so you're in that season of first that I remember a couple of years ago when your senior daughter is starting that wind down to her senior year.
It's certainly it hits you as a parent. There's no doubt. Hey, we're in a little 1-3-1 right here. See if we can get that cross-court steal, maybe that one time.
It's three layups there. Yeah, just no block out on that.
Well, you play a 1-3-1. The concern always is weak side rebounding, and right there, that's what came back and got us. It's hard sometimes to rebound in that 1-3-1. There we go. Look down. All right, step through.
Split it.
Got to be strong with the ball there.
We'll run through the Athenian starters here real quickly. Just Gary Lynn does a great job with the PA, but just to pick that up, we got Olivia Reed, number 0, 13, Kirsten Hutchins, number 21, Lydia McCarty, number 22, Shea Williamson. Those are 4 seniors.
That's what you want, feet set. We want Hutch looking to shoot the ball every time she has her feet set. Excellent job.
It's great, and that was Taylor Abston, number 23. She is a sophomore.
You can see that Seeger has some experience here just by the way they're moving the ball.
Starting one senior, Riley Schrader, and then a bunch of juniors, 3 juniors, Aubrey Cole, Anna Moore, Paige LaFoon, and then a sophomore, Addison Schrader.
Yeah, that was excellent ball movement by them.
Like to see us go after that a little more aggressively, and good recovery there by the Athenians. Shea Williamson stopping the layup. Oh, almost a turnover created there by Olivia Reed. 3-pointer rebound is long.
Head up, see what we got. That's it.
Hutchins could feed the post there, but
yeah, it's man-to-man here, so we just need to get ourselves organized, get into the offense that we want.
Nice drive by Williamson is blocked.
Yeah, good ball screen action there. Liddy McCarty setting a good screen, trying to at least. You'd like to see Shea getting a little tighter on that, but it was a good take.
Really rub her defender off.
Yes, a little tighter on that screen, and then they'll get a layup if you do that. It's little things like that that you talk about in practice and you get away with in practice sometimes. When you get into the game, you've got to be more precise for sure.
Coach Smith takes his first time out, so Tyler Smith back coaching the Lady Athenian basketball team again this season, and a little bit of a hole here, but I would say I can't remember if they hit a 3, but 4 layups. So
yeah, they've had a couple open jump shots. I would be, I'm sure he's thinking about changing defenses here, just try to pick up the tempo from our end. Sometimes when your offense is struggling a little bit, you try to, if you change your defense, you can maybe generate some offense through your defense. And so,
makes sense.
Hopefully the jitters are gone now, and we can settle down and let's just be more aggressive. Right?
For sure.
We played almost 4 minutes. There's been no fouls called, so you don't want to foul just to foul, but you also want to be aggressive.
Yep, play intense. And we've had a couple near turnovers here, and we're used to creating those. So see if we can break this.
We need to reverse it. Somebody needs to get to the middle right there. Generally, if you bring it up the side, you want somebody in the middle.
Floater, that should be out of bounds to the Athenians. It is. Reed will inbound to, I think Reed's going to inbound here.
Yeah, 4 across. Safe way to get the ball in. Somebody flashes to the middle. There's Liddy in the middle. You need to stay in the middle. Make yourself available. It's easier if we keep somebody in the middle right there.
Yeah, there
forces him to guard that.
Foul on number 10 for the Patriots. That's Riley Schrader, the lone senior on the floor for Seeger.
Cut. Okay. I like it, though. I like the ball fake. I like the idea. Looking to drive right there. That's something we need. Liddy McCarty is aggressive. We need to be aggressive, Liddy, and I know she will be this season.
She will, and she is quick, and so she can get by her defender there just a little too quick.
Yeah.
Shuffled her feet.
All right, we stayed into 1-3-1. Let's see if we can maybe get a turnover. There we go.
Shea being aggressive.
Yeah, she's awful fast on that baseline, so this is a good defense for her. There we go.
Great turnover. And better defense by us. We were in position, I thought, that time, and so picked it up already. Good timeout by Coach Smith. See if we can get a good shot.
All right, flash somebody. Keep it. Look down. Look down. All right. Go rebound.
Reed a little short on that.
Yeah. Don't mind her ever shooting the ball.
Yeah.
Would like to see maybe a little bit more action going to the boards. There's a nice tip by Hutch. Kirsten using her length. She's got a little bit of length out there on that wing, and it's a good job of getting her hands up.
Yeah. Olivia Reed, leading scorer, returning from last year. I think, I don't remember what it was. Should have looked on Max Preps.
Well, we certainly are going to look for her to score this season. Really, hopefully we'll be able to get some balance scoring this year. I think we have a lot of girls that can put the ball in the basket.
92, 3-pointer there by number 21 for the Patriots, Schrader. She is a sophomore.
Yeah, and she has her feet set right there. You can see that that's a pretty good-looking shot that she's got. Right to the middle. There we go. All right. Maybe a little sooner. You know, we're getting ourselves in trouble there. You get across the half-court line, you've got the sideline, and the mid-court line is also a defender.
Another
right
defender,
there.
that's right.
So I'd like to maybe get that ball centered a little bit before you get to that point. It would help against this pressure they're putting on. That's an awful open shot right there.
Yes, it is.
We are
can't give her that one.
Well, we're gambling that she's not going to make it because you can't be any more open than that right there. Again, that cross-court pass is tough.
Yeah.
It'd be nice if somebody would flash there. All right, I do think, you know, in this case, when you're down by this amount of point, you've got to, you know.
Switch up your.
I think you do on your defense here. You know, you
do something different.
You have to. If nothing else, it'll get some energy flowing through the team. They have obviously shot the ball very well so far. They have. They get their feet set. They're knocking the open shot down, which is what you need to do, right?
It is.
You know, that's our basket right now. We had Hutch open in the corner here with her feet set, and she was able to knock it down. So their pressure has certainly caused us an issue here. You know, in our scrimmage the other night, we did not see that diamond three-quarter court press that we're seeing right now. So sometimes that's really hard to simulate in practice. And you may be able to simulate it in practice a little bit but the varsity can be better. You know, your starting five is probably better than the rest of your team, so you don't get that same look that you're going to get right now. Like, all of a sudden we are facing something that we haven't seen yet so far in practice. We'll get better.
Yep. We do have a seasoned group, a lot of experience there, especially among that senior class. They got a lot of playing time. Since their freshman year, most of them, at least.
Yeah, I still think that we're a little high. You know, we should have high hopes for this team to be able to compete. And, you know, we're still only in the first quarter of the first game.
That's right. A lot of season left. Thank goodness.
Yeah, there we go. Somebody in the middle. Really, Taylor needs to go down. So one in the middle, one there. So that way they have to guard deep as well. That's a nice take by Shea.
Taylor,
a little bit rushed. Yeah, she's a little rushed, but you want her to look at the basket. Let's see what we've got here. Looks like we've gone man-to-man. Got to get matched up. A little more ball pressure there. Switched it up, went man. I think that's a really nice move by Coach here.
I noticed Kirsten popped out on Cole there.
It's good help
on
right
that
there.
Three. Nice
Hutch.
steal. Yep. Abson comes up with the ball and in for the layup. That's what you were talking about, the defense creating offense.
Yeah, that's what you have to do when you're struggling. That's a carry right there that they missed. Good ball pressure right there by Hutch. Good job of cutting it off. Like to see.
There we go.
Yeah.
Shea's quick hands came up with that loose ball. And, you know, you bring up a great point. Here we are in the first quarter. And, you know, they don't keep shooting the same high percentage. I mean, again, I was trying to point out earlier, they had some high percentage shots, but they've knocked down pretty much everything.
They have. So. All right. So you need a challenge, right? When things aren't going well, you've got to create a challenge. And we've been able to do that the last three possessions.
Yes.
Here. So I like the look there by Shea looking down the floor. You know, I think it's always important that the guard with the ball looks ahead. You know, that's a pass that we're going to complete this season. Liddy ran the court hard there. We just didn't execute.
Seeger probably playing for one shot here. 40 seconds to go in the first quarter.
Good switch there between Shea and Taylor. It's talking. You know, there's another switch. So those are positives. We're getting some talk out on the floor.
There's a three from Cole off the front of the rim. Oh.
Really good defensive possession there until the finish, right? We got to check that out. There's 18 seconds here. Let's see what we can do.
Looking underneath. Hutchins trying to find Taylor Abston.
Got plenty of time.
Yep.
7, 6, 5. There you go. Pull up and shoot it. Oh, nice pass.
Yep, good pass. She did not get it off, but it was a good shot, good pass.
Well, you know, you see some improvement there as the quarter went on. I think our defense has a chance to bother them. You saw it there. If we'd have just been able to get that rebound, we would have shut them out right there once we changed our defense. So, offensively right now, we still have to solve the press. But if we can get the rebound, maybe get it out a little quicker. One thing that happens, and you know this, Brian, is when you score, you can set your press up.
Yep.
So right now that we're getting stops, we need to get that stop and get a push. That way they can't get into their press.
Don't let them get back defensively and get set. So.
And, we played the whole first quarter there. I know we've talked about this in the past, right, with no fouls.
Right.
Which, again, you don't want to foul to foul. But, sometimes that means that you've got to be a little more aggressive maybe.
Yeah.
And I'd like to see us check out maybe a little bit harder down there. That was always something, as a coach, you always reminded the players that, it's easy to play great defense, but, boy, you got to finish with that block out.
Right. And defensively, you coach this sport as well. You wouldn't mind seeing a couple fouls in there. Again, as you keep pointing out, not just a foul, but to be aggressive, to create turnovers. They're not going to call every one. We've seen teams just be really
we don't want any of our senior girls here getting in foul trouble.
Right.
No one, but you got to bump a little bit. You don't be afraid to make a little contact out there. And so let's see if the second quarter we're down 16. So the goal here is to cut into the lead this quarter right now.
Get some stops. Seeger basketball to start the second quarter. 21-5. Same starters still in for the Athenians. I think actually for Seeger as well. Nope, number 24 is on the bench out of the change at the quarter.
All right, here's their set offense, right? They're going to reverse it. They set the screen, looking for the layup. They switched it beautifully.
Oh, nice read there by Liddy McCarty.
I really like that D there. We played that well.
In the passing lane.
Yeah. Hand up. See, all of a sudden, those shots aren't as easy.
That's
we're
right.
there to contest. Let's push. Don't let them get set here.
That was Schrader, the sophomore, for the Patriots again with the three-point attempt. Liddy McCarty driving, trying to draw a foul there as well.
I like her idea again to take the ball to the basket. I'd like to see us get a couple more people on the offensive boards maybe, but
another three.
Yep, we have changed their rhythm for sure here with our defensive
switching to
chain.
man. Yes.
Nice pass ahead.
I think it should be Crawfordsville basketball.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, but I really like the look there by Olivia. Right, she's pushing the ball, and let's see if we can get something on the inbounds play here. They're playing man-to-man.
Number 11, Elise Widmer checks in for McCarty. First substitution for the Athenians.
Yeah, Elise, a very good athlete. Can put the ball in the basket when she gets a chance. That's a nice screen right there by Elise. Great shot.
Good-looking shot, and she followed it.
Yes.
She about came up with that rebound.
She did, so those are positives.
And, by the way, just thinking back to last year, you want to see some fouls. I think Elise will play aggressive defense.
She is. She's an aggressive. She's a go-getter for sure. There's a nice
drive. Oh.
Yeah, Shea takes that ball very hard to the hole.
Yeah.
And she's going to make more of those than she's going to miss for sure.
For sure. Elise fresh off an appearance at the semi-state for cross-country.
Yes.
So a really successful season for her and the cross-country team in general.
Absolutely. We're doing a good job of talking down there through the screens, switching right there. It's a simple. Okay, there we go.
I thought we.
Yeah.
When you almost didn't.
Yeah, when you switch, you always want to make sure you cover the rim first.
That's right.
It's good help there by Shea, rotating out. Got to get a hand up maybe.
Shots long, but long rebound. Long shots, long rebounds sometimes.
Well, Schrader, she's got a little
tall,
size to her. Yeah.
Little jumper there. That was, I think, 32. Yep. LaFoon, the junior.
Yeah, those kind of turnovers right there are the ones that coaches really can't accept. You're not being pressured. We've got veteran guards. We need to be able to bring the ball up right there, just take our time and handle it. You're really not playing the score right now. If you do that, right, you're going to be discouraged. So, I think if you take this time out right here, you talk to the team about, hey, let's win this. Let's win this 2 minutes.
Yeah, for sure.
We were down by 16 at the end of the first quarter, and now they've extended that lead a little bit on us here. So, you got to break the game up into smaller segments sometimes when we're struggling, and try to find a way to get a few positives right here. So, But obviously, you watch Seeger here. They have well coached. Coach Rademacher's been around a long time, and they're doing a good job of attacking, running their offense, and but really their defense has been outstanding. Webo's winning 8-0. Is that
10-0?
Oh, well, I tell you, Coach Pelly does a great job over there, and Western Boone is
It's 3 state titles in a row, right? But made the bump up with the success factor to 3A. But I was going to ask you when we got a break a little later, just what your thoughts were on their opportunity here and moving up to 3A and getting to go to Brebeuf.
I would tell you that if you can beat Brebeuf tonight, then you have a chance to go all the way.
Well, that's what.
There's just no doubt about it.
Yeah.
They have a real belief over there at Western Boone right now. You win 20 straight playoff games like they have.
Yeah.
And the mental game sometimes is not as important maybe as the physical, but they both matter. They both matter.
Well, part of what you're doing here with the program is you got to teach the kids how to win, right? And I get that because from winning games, there's a lot of other things that go into that preparation-wise. But just knowing, believing, sometimes you beat a team that's better than you because you believe you can win.
Well, and I think, you see it with our girls basketball team right here. I mean, the girls know that Seeger is a really, really solid program and really good. There's a good switch there. I like the way we're talking on our defense right now. So I think our man-to-man has actually been a positive tonight. That's great defense
I would
right
agree
there.
with you. Yep.
So those are, you're starting to look for positives. That's certainly a positive that we've seen tonight.
I don't want to miss this substitution before last time out, actually. Lane Slicker, number 20, checked into the game.
Nice look.
She's in there for Taylor Abston.
All right. I like it, though. We've made 4 or 5 passes here. Oh, that looks like a foul.
Boy,
blow the whistle.
A lot of contact.
Come on now. They've called 1 foul the entire night.
Yep.
I guess it all pays the same, but.
You probably know what's going on. There is number 23 with the drive, Aubrey Cole.
Well, there's a difference, right? We drive. Yep. They were able to shut that drive off. We drive, and it's too easy right there.
Yeah.
You can't let them get all the way to the rim without some resistance. That's a place where you got to take the foul out on the court. It's a good shot by Hutch. Her feet are set.
Yeah.
Good block out there by Seeger. I like the aggressiveness here by Shea. But, we talk about that mentality. I think that's one thing that our girls basketball program is struggling to find. It's hard. You play a schedule. There's some excellent teams in the area.
For sure.
And when you don't have success, it really is hard to just, you tell and you talk about it. But
right.
You have to experience some success.
You do. That's it. Well, and we are, you sort of mentioned it there, but we play in a tough conference, in a tough area. I mean, they're good basketball teams and good football teams and good quality programs up and down the Sagamore.
Well,
and you mentioned Western Boone.
Yes, and a lot of these Wabash River teams have, a little bit different offense this time. That's an open shot for Reed. Shea going to hard to the boards. I like it at least.
Yep.
I like it a lot. Right? I think that's
aggressive.
Something that, at this moment we need to crash those boards. And they're doing a good job of blocking out, but, find a way to get by that block out and go get the basketball.
I've got some experience with my daughter having played against most of this group, the big junior class from Seeger, and they were just really, really talented bunch when we played them in middle school. And again, a lot changes. Yeah. Girls catch up. You're playing, 4 classes potentially. Another good shot, just didn't fall, but Whitmer is going to come up with a rebound. He needs to probably just throw it off of one of them.
Yeah, right there, right. You got to be stronger with the ball, right? Like you said, throw it off their leg, do something. We haven't been aggressive enough. I'd say that is probably the one thing you can control. You're talking about you got to control the controllables.
Yep.
That's a good take by Olivia.
Nice job, and they're going to call foul.
Absolutely. So, we have some strong girls out here. We have some strong-willed girls. And like you said, a lot of these girls participated in volleyball, had a lot of success. So, we'll get this figured out.
Well,
it is it's
for sure. Reed's going to the line for 2. And here's what I like that was different than before. Like even last year, I think with her and a couple of the other players, she went straight up with that shot.
Yes.
Instead of driving into it. A lot of times we initiate a charge.
Yes, that's an excellent point. We need Olivia. She's going to make her free throws. So her and Shay driving is a good offensive setup for us. Let's see if maybe we can make a little run here. We're down 23. At 22. So see if we can win the last 2:40 here. And
McCarty and Abston both checked back in for the Lady Athenians.
Maybe one time that we trapped that first pass. 3 seconds, 4, 5. Okay. I do think, like I said, we haven't fouled yet, so maybe a little more aggressive on just our ball pressure, like right there. Like too easy.
Get out there. And
And we're just letting them reverse the ball easily. And you know that from watching all the basketball you have, right? You want to try to make that reversal sometimes very difficult.
For sure.
It's good help right there. Great job.
Yep.
Great job.
Taylor moved her feet. Got in front of her.
And Olivia helped cut the drive off, right? We didn't let her get all the way to the rim that time. And Taylor did an excellent job of stepping up. Hands high. Caused the turnover. Excellent job. I'd like to see a little more movement right here on offense. Pass, cut, good. Use it, swing it, drive it. Nice. Great basketball right there. That's good basketball.
It is. She made a lot of those shots right there. A little floater in the lane last year.
Yes.
She'll get it again.
Absolutely.
That was McCarty with the shot.
Well, the ball movement was excellent.
Yeah. Shot fake.
Right there.
Too easy.
Yeah, you'd like to have a little bit better help defense.
Yeah.
But,
that was Cole again.
Yeah, those are the turnovers. We've had 2 or 3 of those.
We have. You're right.
Are just things you have to eliminate as you get into the season.
That's frustrating for a coach. It's an unforced turnover, and you're right. I was going to say that's probably a third, if not the 4th time we've done that, and it really is just letting the pass go through our hands. And
it's just
they're looking inside. They're passing before they catch it.
Nice job there, Liddy, denying that opening pass. I like that. Like there's when you're losing, be aggressive.
Yeah.
Like
what do you have to lose?
Yes, we have not fouled, and I know I keep going back to that, but
nobody's in foul trouble.
No.
Hutchins checks back into the game for Lane Slicker, and let's see if we can create a turnover here with 1:12 to go.
We might be able to trap that little ball screen one time.
Yeah.
There's some help. Excellent job.
Abston tipped it to Shea. Comes down with it.
Yeah, I'm impressed with Taylor right now on her defense. She's moving well. There's a great take.
There it is.
And a foul.
That's right.
So
close to picking up making an and one, which high percentage. How important is it, Coach, when you think of your guys, those multi-sport athletes, and what is the key about that? What do you like about it?
Well, multi-sport kids just, you compete year-round.
Yeah.
And sometimes competing in different things is, just different experiences. You have different situations that you learn to have to face. And I just think it's competition. People that play sports year-round it just shows the competitive nature of what they have. And a lot of our girls here, right, are multi-sport girls. And, that's a good-looking shot, though, by Lydia. And we won her driving. That's a positive possession for us. Yeah, nice job by Shea denying there. This is the case where I'd like to see if you can create something, not let them hold the ball here. They've had it for, again, those reversal passes are something that, you could.
You have an opportunity there, don't
we? Yeah, that maybe we need to be a little more aggressive there.
Yep.
On the entries and on the reversals.
Under 15, so they will have held it the full last minute plus, actually.
We can switch out on that. I'd like to see him jump out just a little bit more. Again, Taylor with excellent defense.
Yeah. 3-pointers off, and
I thought it was really, in the last about 2 minutes there, Taylor absolutely did a great job 2 or 3 times of playing defense, and that's a positive because she's going to guard some of the bigger players that we're going to see this year. And, considering where we were at the end of the first quarter right there, we definitely were more competitive there in the second quarter. So,
yes.
There's some things to build on if you're Coach Smith and you go into the locker room. And, hopefully we'll see a more aggressive Athenian team in the second.
For
second
sure.
half.
And we had a couple misses. I think everything we made in that quarter may have been free throws because Olivia Reed hit 2 and didn't Liddy hit 1 of hers?
Yeah, Hutch
so,
hit the 1-3, but yes.
Yeah, in the first, but I mean, in the second quarter, we scored 3 points, and they scored 10, right? But we had chances for more. I guess that's my point. I had some good, easy shots, and we'll get there. And as you said, and I don't want to just keep beating this up, but no fouls. I mean, we have no fouls in this, and so you got a real opportunity there to tell the defense, hey, pick it up here.
Well, one thing you could do there is I bet we don't have very many offensive rebounds. So you look at the stats right now, they probably have 4 or 5. We're able to convert a couple of those. Now we need to get some second shots. We have not been able to get any second shots yet. And so I would really stress to the team that, look, ball goes up, we got to go to the boards, and if you over the back once or twice here, then go over the back.
Okay.
That's right. But part of shooting a good percentage most of the time for good basketball teams is being able to get those second and third opportunities. If you're shooting well, you're going to make 50%. So that means you're going to miss 50% of them as well. So, you should always anticipate the miss. I know you want it to go in, but as a player, when your teammate shoots, you should always be anticipating the miss. If you do that, you have a chance then to go get that offensive rebound.
We'll take a break here in a minute, but talk about jumping defensively for us, jumping into those passing lanes and anticipating that reversal that you're talking about, because it looks like we're just a step slow, like we're seeing it, but maybe a step late or a second too late.
Yeah, I think, one of those things that, you don't, if you get too aggressive, right, you're going to give up layups.
For sure.
But then, you need to, as they run their pattern offense here, there needs to be some anticipation. And there's different styles of defense that you can play when you're playing man-to-man. Sometimes you want to play a very contained man-to-man. When we coached I've coached before, we used to play something called a 110, which you basically didn't really leave the paint. 120 meant that you're going to go out and pressure. 130 meant that we're going to get out, in the passing lane more. So we had different styles of man-to-man we played. So a lot of times if we would fall behind like this, you're trying to create some energy. And maybe get out in that passing lane, so maybe a little bit more of a 130 type thing where you really are anticipating getting that turnover. And there were a couple opportunities there that maybe we could trap.
That's right.
So hopefully, it's still our first game, and I know that we'll find something that's going to work for us. We thought the 1-3-1 would be an effective defense, and I do think it will be for this team, but tonight it just was not.
That's right. And there's some opportunities to improve, and I didn't finish this thought earlier. We're talking about the Sagamore, but again, to your point, you started to make it, and we just got back into the game. But the WRC is some really quality teams too, and Seeger's one of them. I mean, 15-3 last season, and so we know that there's some talent on this Seeger team that we're playing against.
Yeah, you think about sports and Seeger and girls basketball. Going all the way back to Stephanie White before, has always been very competitive, and you can see again that goes back to Coach being there a long time, and it's just a program that's built from the youth on up. And there's a lot of quality basketball teams in the area, and tonight we've just run into one that's you watch this team out here, they're going to win a lot of games. They won 15 last year and 20 the year before. This team looks like it's capable of doing the same thing from what I'm seeing. I
would agree. Well, Coach Slicker, we're going to take a little break here. I see the Buff Braves are now up on Western Boone 14-10, and just will give you some updates as we get those around, at least with our conference teams that are still playing football. And I know Western Boone also happens to be going to state in volleyball tomorrow, which they play that at Ball State, I believe.
Yes,
or at least in Muncie. Is it at Ball State?
I believe it's at Ball State.
Yeah. So, and while I'm talking about volleyball, I'm not going to fail to mention we had a couple big milestones. One of them with your daughter during her volleyball season, over 1,000 assists, and that's remarkable. First of all, because just to do that in a season shorter, is that correct? Meaning, did she have her freshman year here or not?
She did not.
Yeah.
I would just say that, looking at our volleyball season this year, we just really had a really solid team.
Yeah.
From the seniors, from Alex Bannon to Lydia McCarty to Olivia Reed, who's a 4-year player, Shay what a great all-around volleyball player she is. And Lane, we had a really nice group. And then, of course, Macy Bruton is one of the most dominant volleyball players this county has ever seen.
Yes.
So, I think all the girls benefit from playing with her. But really, that was what was great about the season is it was a balanced team, and it was a really fun team to watch.
And fun for the success they have. And then, so I guess part of the multi-sport scenario plus just having a bunch of those girls on the basketball team means, hey, they know how to win. Like, they understand that. And so I'm looking forward to a really good basketball season.
I think this is hopefully a learning. Hopefully we're in the locker room right now, and we're putting some things together in terms of like, hey, we're better than this. Let's go out and show people we're capable of playing better basketball than this.
Very good. Okay, well, we'll take about a 4-minute break. We'll be back for the second half of Lady Athenian basketball. Thanks for joining in. Okay, here we go. Back for second half of Athenian basketball, and be Athenian basketball coming out of the halftime. Starters back in, so that's Hutchins, Abston, McCarty, Reed, and Williamson. And same for Seeger. Patriot starters are back on the floor.
Try to get a little back door there to Hutch. Good ball screen. Look inside maybe to Taylor. Good. It's all right.
Nice try. I think we can come up with it. Nope, on the line there. McCarty tried to save that.
Good effort. Tough angle to make that pass, but we like to look inside right there. Maybe slow down just a little bit.
Right.
Okay. And there's always something, right, that can just be improved.
Yes.
Little ball screen there. We're late getting coverage. We got lucky, and then we get beat on the board. So it's not a great start to that possession. They set that ball screen. I know we don't want to give the roll there, but if we're going to switch that, we probably need to step out a little bit quicker.
Well, and you got a big deficit here. We know that, right? But how important are these first couple minutes right out of halftime?
Always, always. No matter what the game is, right?
Yeah.
You're always trying to get the first 2 or 3 baskets. Just kind of sets the tone for the entire half.
It
Just
really
like
does.
the beginning of the game, right? They got off to a hot start. So let's see if we can block out here and get this rebound.
Made the basket, but to your point, I did see Hutchins and Abson both hit their blockouts down low, and that matters. I know the bucket went in.
All right, there we are on the board.
Good offensive board. Nice feed to.
That's it.
Hey, much better.
I mean, just getting those second chance points are
That's a big deal, isn't it?
well for you go into a season and you start, if you really charted it like the games where you have the most success on offense, there's probably going to be several second chances.
Yeah.
Here we go.
Reed at the line for the Athenians, shooting the second of a two-shot foul.
I do think our offenses look better here the first couple possessions than it did in the first half.
I agree with you, and we look more aggressive. That's the third foul on Anna Moore. So she's going to come out of the game.
Good idea there by Liddy. She
Yeah.
just didn't quite time it up. But there we are.
In the passing lane.
Yeah, maybe a little better help side there.
Yep.
Close out. Good close out. Hand up. Again, those are pretty easy ball reversals right there. Good job by Taylor being tall.
That was number 21. That's Schrader.
Yeah, just, we're it's a little too easy for him. That's a great push, though, and that's a great look. There we go.
Nice job. Easy bucket.
Run hard.
Yeah.
Push the ball up the floor. Yeah, and that's exactly what we needed to be doing, and we did it, so that means we're improving.
Yeah.
Seeger, 30-second timeout.
That's what you're looking for right now. Anytime you're in a game like this, you kind of realize that, okay, winning's not really going to be possible, but what can we do as a team to get better as this half, and then that'll propel us into our next ball game next week.
And you do have a chance to win the second half, right? Because some things are probably going to happen with a big lead. They're going to play a little deeper bench than they normally would, and we're going to stick with maybe. But again, it's early in the season, so you got to get your starters ready for the game. But some things can happen in your favor, and I always think at that point with a big deficit, you're looking at, hey, let's win this quarter, let's win the half, and, it's a good team, but.
Yes, and you just see like right there, we had some better ball movement going to the old boards. I'm sure those are things that Coach talked about at halftime. So let's see if we can buckle down a little bit on defense here. We need a couple stops. That'd be something maybe in that timeout that I ever talked about. It's like, okay, they're taking the timeout because of their defense. Let's dig in on our defense. Little backdoor play, double screen. We defended it pretty well. Check out. Good shave. Good push.
Long three.
There we are again, though. Shea has done a great job of trying to get on the boards. You just got to sprint back. There is a risk, but you've got to get back on defense. That's a good look.
We're definitely pushing the ball better than we did.
Yes.
First half, good improvement.
Yeah, we're getting that ball to the middle there, and those are good shots. Good hustle that time there by Taylor getting back. Excellent move.
So as soon as shot goes up, you got to get in that. You got to immediately, when you're on defense, you got to get in that lockout, right?
It is
mindset.
It's just something that a lot of times, and it's just a habit to watch the ball.
Watch the ball,
Yeah,
right.
You watch the ball, and
Yep.
the ball goes up, and you're watching the ball. And, obviously, you're going to watch the ball, but you also have to be able to find
your man.
Yep.
Yeah.
Make that contact that you need. Well, that was an excellent move there.
Yeah, it was.
By the Seeger player, a little hesitation, a little spin move. All right, they've missed their free throw again, so let's see. You're always anticipating the miss, right, if you are on the free throw line.
It's LaFoon at the line for the Patriots.
I've said that twice now. They've made the second one. Yeah. Try something different.
Jinxing works both ways, evidently.
All right, reversal. Better job of just moving the ball back and forth.
Yeah, for sure.
Look diagonal. Look diagonal there, but
She double dribble. Yeah, it was off her body. Yep,
Yeah.
that was a great call. And interesting enough, he was behind, so I'm not sure exactly how he saw it, but he did, and he was right.
all right, now we can run our half-court man offense here. Well, maybe they're in a zone. It's a good shot. Like
It
to see her
is.
follow it right there.
Yep.
Like believe in it. I always say you got to believe in it when you shoot it. Good.
Oh, wow.
Hey.
Looked pretty clean.
Yeah, that's all right. Good challenge there.
First foul on Olivia. Second foul on the Athenians on the night.
Yeah, a little bit. We want Hutch to shoot that, and I know that it's a tendency of a shooter to fall away after you shoot the ball, but they always said that the shooter is the one that knows where it's going to go if it doesn't go in. Like you can see it out of your hand, and you should be able to judge.
Easier to anticipate where,
Absolutely.
if I missed it, where's that rebound? That's 21. That was Schrader, the sophomore, with good on those free throws.
I'd like to see maybe somebody there. We are trying to flash the lane. All right, yeah, they're in a zone. They're playing a half-court zone right now. Looking to trap any corner, so we just need a quick reversal, and we'll get an open shot. There it is,
There
Shea.
it is.
Perfect. It's good ball movement, though.
Yeah.
There. Shea recognizing.
Nice feed.
Yeah, it's good basketball right there. And there we go, Liddy. Right, going hard to the board.
She is.
Stay there. We saw that in the first half, right? You
Yep.
get trapped, and the safe play is to throw it off a leg. So, well done there by the Seeger girl.
I feel like Lydia has also been in the right spot, just hasn't come up with some of those loose balls or even offensive boards, but she's been in the right spot a couple times.
Yeah, she's moving into the correct spot. I would agree with that. So I'd like to see us maybe switch and jump out, get that one time, like right here. Trap that good, Liv. Hand up. There you go. There we go.
Nice job. Hutchins has it. They're going to call held ball.
That's good hands, though, right? We were active with our hands there on defense. The old rule, don't always pick up a loose ball, don't dribble it. And we tried right there.
Yep.
All right, let's see if we can not give up anything easy right here. Like that. Oh, nice job.
We're in there again.
By Taylor, but
yeah.
The old rule is that you can't give up unless you're late in the game. You don't want to give up a layup. You don't like giving up a three-point shot either, but no layup.
Right.
That's generally our rule.
Well, that's a high percentage, right? So
no layup. Play defense and give up no layup. Jam the lane. Good
nice.
play.
Little Euro step there, or whatever, a little side step.
Yeah.
Good move.
Well, she had a shot there when she first caught it, but I like her aggressiveness right there.
Yeah.
Taking it to the hole, almost drew a foul as well.
Yeah, a little higher percentage even, a little higher percentage shot. Oop, defensive breakdown, but they missed the layup. Rebound to Williamson. Nice kick out to Abston. Three is long.
That's the modern basketball. Back in the old days, you would have just gone to the short corner there and shot an 8-footer, but nowadays we teach everybody to drift for the three.
Yeah.
We are playing better this quarter, though.
I would agree.
Than we did in the first half, so we're seeing some improvement here. Look down. Look how open Taylor is right there. You see her right in the middle? There it is.
Found her.
We did.
Oh,
was
and
open
nice
the
job,
entire
yeah.
time. So good look there by
Yeah.
Hutch. Good finish. I think she was fouled, actually.
I do too, with the body, a lot of contact.
Absolutely was.
But good that she finished that. Taylor's a sophomore and stronger this year than she was her freshman year. Started as a freshman.
Yeah, I think she's. I can see some definite improvement in her game here tonight.
There's another three. They have. Oh. And again, we got to stop watching and put a body on somebody.
Yeah, as you get tired, you get into the first game, you get to the third quarter, all of a sudden you get a little tired.
Yep.
And sometimes you get as tired mentally as you do physically, and the mental breakdowns begin to happen. So maybe our talk was not as good as it should have been there. And obviously, we need to make sure that we're checking out every time the shot goes up.
It's Olivia Reed's second foul, team's fourth. Schrader good. She's good at the line. 15-44 is the score right now.
All right, veteran play there by Hutch, right? She's in trouble. She doesn't panic. She just simply throws it off the leg.
Substitution here for Seeger. McDonald, another junior, is going to check in wearing number 33. 2:33 to go here in the third quarter.
Yeah, you see Coach Rademacher hold up 5 there, so back to man for Seeger. You can see a team right here. They switched some defenses, and you can tell that they put a lot of work into their defense here in the preseason.
Well, and switching it up, that does wreak some havoc, right? You're used to running the play this way as an offense, and then all of a sudden you're against the zone, or you switch back to a man.
It definitely can.
Yeah.
I think that if you're a team that is capable, especially when you can tell the other team's struggling a little bit.
Yeah.
Just by mixing it up, just to see if they even recognize and what to do. And so, excuse me, all these things tonight that we're seeing are going to be things that our team can learn from.
Absolutely.
And, hopefully get better.
Improve, yeah.
And hopefully just get better even tonight. Like, we are doing some switching right there, but I'd like to see us jump up a little bit harder on the switch. Like right there. Like that's
our.
Yep.
Take that down and score layup.
Yeah, right there. Be up a little bit tighter on that switch. So you can anticipate the switch is coming. Like, we did a little better job of being up. And they've been running this same pattern. So, at some point,
you need to know, yeah.
Recognition.
Cole again, step back three.
Obviously, she's an outstanding player.
She is a shooter.
Yeah, for a junior.
Yep.
She handles the ball very well. She's played an excellent game tonight. That's one of those where you're trying to look inside, and it's a good thing to look inside. But if you see that she has 3 people there, boom, just a quick ball reversal.
Yeah. Somebody's open, right?
Yeah,
actually,
that's one
2.
of those things. Yeah, you bring the film out and say, hey, we like the look there, but if you see the defense drop off, then go ahead and reverse the ball and see if we can get something. I thought early in the quarter there we had some good ball reversal, and it led to some drive. So I think for us, reversing the ball is something that, like they do. If you're watching their offense, they have been able to reverse the ball. There it is again, right? They reverse the ball. And reversing the ball makes the defense work harder.
Really hard, yep.
And you generally you find a good shot when the ball gets reversed. Again, they started on the right, now the ball's on the left.
3-point attempt by McDonald.
Yep, let's
no
go.
Good.
Let's run.
Push it. Lane Slicker and Elise Widmer checked in at the last
It's a good look.
Stop and play.
All right, reverse it. Strong with the ball there. Good, move it. Somebody needs to move. All right, good, Elise. Well, we're standing, when you stand. Oh, nice.
3 quick hands there by Cole. Taking that ball away, and left-handed layup is in.
Yeah, I think, you watch there when we're 5 out, there are times when there's available cuts into the lane. We got 20 seconds here. Let's see if we can get a shot.
Ooh.
Absolutely. Her right-handed drive is very strong.
Yep.
She is a very strong player, and she does a good job of always initiating that contact right there. And that's something that she's going to do, just having watched her play in the past, and that's the strength of her game.
For sure, that was Cole's first foul of the game. Team's second foul.
Nice soft touch there.
Yeah, good with the first one.
Keep playing. Keep playing. And sprint back. Pressure. Ooh.
She got a hand on that.
She did. She did. You know, her defense is one of her strengths as well. So we need her to be active on the defensive end and anticipating those things. We're going to see that a lot this season, her getting her hands on a basketball.
Oh. They're gonna get that foul in before the quarter ended, I think, aren't they?
And again, you know, we give up that layup right there.
So you want to just deny that, right? That entry pass can't happen right there. You got to push it.
You do, and you know they're trying to get a switch there, and you just got to do a better job of being solid. And you know, it depends on how you want to guard the inbounder too. You could use your person guarding the inbounder, your player to guard the inbounder to protect those blocks.
So there's no time left on the clock, and we are.
Yeah, I would assume these free throws should be. Maybe they're going to put a couple seconds back on.
Maybe
or tenths of a second, I think. You know, in the big picture of things right here, there's a lot of things that I think the girls will be able to improve on once they see it. Watch a little film here. And just understanding that when we do it the right way, we can be successful.
Good things happen. That's right.
Yeah,
for sure.
You know, like right here, let's see if we can get the check out on the shooter. I know there's no real chance, but they 2 tenths.
After 3 periods of play, it's Seeger 50, CHS 16.
So we put up 5 in the first quarter. We did 3 in the second quarter, but we put up 8 points that quarter. Again, just getting better.
Yeah, I think so. I mean, I see that we have some ability to push the ball at times. We have some girls with the ability to drive. We did a little bit better job there of, I think, getting on the offensive boards. So one thing that I thought we might have been able to play a little bit better defense right there, but it can be discouraging sometimes. You get into a game like this. You know, that's what I would be challenging the girls right now. You know, we're down 34. We got to leave it on the floor here in the fourth quarter.
That's right.
You know, you just never know. You know, you always think this and think that, but something that could happen in this corner that could really change the season, and it may just be a hustle play, somebody diving on the floor, you know, somebody making a couple shots. There's a lot of things that can still happen in this game that can be a real positive for our team, and let's see if we can do that.
It is amazing how somebody just getting after a loose ball on the floor, diving for one, it fires a team up.
It does. You know, I think we haven't played with the enthusiasm that we're going to need to play with.
Right.
I think that's something that I see right now. Like, for this team to be successful, it has to have a little
They
more.
got to bring a lot of energy.
Yeah,
and they got the girls to do it.
We've just been too passive.
Yep.
You can't play passive and be successful. Oh, great screen right there by Olivia. I like that action.
Yeah,
those two in that action is going to be tough to stop. You know, sometimes you can set up an offense, but it depends on who's actually in the screen and roll. And when you set it there on the left side, allowing the right hand to drive, it creates a higher percentage shot for sure.
Good start to the fourth quarter here. And as you're pointing out here, Athenians have 5 seniors on the team. So good leadership among these girls. They play a lot of sports together. So, hey, another.
Right. I mean, they've made a couple subs, but that's okay. But, it's basketball, right? That you don't care who they have on the floor right now. You care who we have on the floor, meaning that. Nice shot fake. Go get it.
Great job. Yeah, they're not going to.
Well, there was a nice patient move, right? She didn't rush the 3. Instead, she took her time, got the shot fake, and was able to get all the way to the rim, which is something that, you know, girls basketball, the team that gets the most layup generally wins.
That's right.
There it is. There's getting that reversal pass.
That's right. She was in there.
So we're going to see it this year.
Yep.
Get up, get those reversals.
Hey, 6 quick points by the Athenians. It's a 6-0 quarter right now. So just great start. You couldn't ask for a better start.
No, you
Good
could.
defense.
And really,
and
I'd like to see us even put a little more ball pressure,
I would
right?
too.
Hey, sub.
Yep.
Come up here. Get up. Get up. Like we make a steal, stay up.
Yeah.
Right, up, hand up. Go get it. That's it. Head up.
Shea's looking ahead. Nobody really open
like
down
it.
there, but
Cut. Nice. Nice. Use it. Nice pass. Great
Elise
basketball.
Widmer with the shot there. Feed from Hutchins.
Right.
Good job by Lane chasing that ball down.
Yeah, good look right there. I like it. Again, like that's probably an over-the-back
It
call,
is,
but they
right.
didn't call it. So
You made that point earlier. Go
Yeah.
get it.
Yes.
Go make it happen.
make things happen
Yeah.
when you're on the floor. So Elise has done that tonight. A nice recovery there by Lane.
Yeah, really good play to start the fourth quarter. Abston and McCarty check back in.
Nice ball fake there by Olivia. We get it in. He's strong. He's strong with the ball
Get that
right
ball
here.
up in the air.
Yeah, don't let her take it from you.
Timeout.
All right. One of
Keep that
those-
possession.
Yeah, you got to learn to protect that ball when you're in those tight situations. But again, you're right. We have a little 6-0 run. We're winning the quarter right now. So, as we talked about at the end of the third quarter, you want something positive in this quarter, and you need things to build on, and this is a great start for us. And I think you see that we have some skilled girls on offense. You know,
For
the
sure.
drive there, the ball screen action between Olivia and Shea, the shot fake and the drive there by Kirsten. You know, an excellent play.
And we've got some girls who can score. I mean, we've got some shooters. Reed Williamson in particular. Hutchins can hit from outside.
A little side out of bounds right here. Just getting it in. Right, facing man-to-man. Well, she goes the other way on the ball screen. Maybe better spacing there. Good take. It's a good strong take,
It
though.
is.
You get
Cole
the angle.
defended there, and it could have been foul. And sometimes that's going to be called.
Absolutely.
So,
You get that
like the
angle, you
drive.
get that shoulder. You want to create that contact, just as Shea did right there. All right, maybe they'll get the rebound.
Yeah.
I guess so.
You can tell she was in rhythm there and just nailed it. That was Shea Williamson.
Well, we certainly
For
need her to
three.
be aggressive. We know
Yeah.
she's capable. And, you know, we're on a 9-0 run here, so it's been a good start to the fourth quarter. That's it. See, anticipate that reversal. Even stay up right there. She just stay up, make that more difficult.
A 9-0 run. The only
Go
change.
get it, Liddy. I mean, she has the ball right
That's
there.
right. Is that Abston? Good job by Taylor.
It's okay.
Got it poked away, but
Yeah.
I like it.
Good helps ID. Like, I think that ball is available. You've got to make yourself aware that you can go steal the ball in that situation.
They had one sub in. Allie Johnson, a sophomore, was in there and is now back out of the game. Seeger's back with their starters.
Now that's the kind of hustle I'm talking about right there. Now
Yeah.
the Seeger girl's on the floor. She's putting good hard pressure right there. And
Reed's able to tie it up. Should be Athenian basketball. Is that right?
no,
Nope, it's Seeger.
Yeah, alternating possession is to Seeger.
Thought we
here.
had it. Oh, the quarter was the break. We had it out of the quarter.
Well, 5:05 here. We've cut the lead by 9 points. So we do have bonus free throws here. So 1-1. We need to get a good check out right now. Anticipate the miss again.
It's Olivia's third foul.
It's a tough call right there.
Yep. I didn't realize.
Looked
I
like a
actually didn't
jump
know they
ball
called
in.
it.
Yeah, that's a jump ball.
Yeah. It's good there, and that was not your fault.
You can see, too, you watch these Seeger girls shoot, right? Nice rhythm here
good
on
form.
the free throw. Yes, relaxed, taking her time. Right, the deep breath. And the good release. And still, right, 1 for 2. So anticipate that. Shea did a great job there on the checkout. You can see Shea starting to just, okay, I have the ability to make some plays here. I'm going to do that. Again, there she is again, right? She's
Coming up with that.
Yep, anticipating
Oh,
the miss, right? We
yeah.
know Olivia can make that shot. But Shea is right there, and that is a held ball.
It is
this
a held
time.
ball that time.
Okay.
Again, still 4:50 to go. 9-1 Athenian run in this quarter. In positive, in strong.
That's too good, though. Got to be able to get up on that little spin.
Yeah,
Good rebound there
that
by
was-
Liddy, though. She's
For sure. That was Cole again with a shot for Seeger.
probably too good of a shot for that good of a shooter.
Yeah.
But, again, we got the rebound. Nice job right there.
Good offensive board. We've gotten a couple of those in the second half. That was Taylor Abston
yeah.
for 2.
That was 11 to 1 quarter for us so far. So halfway through it. Let's see if we can continue. Get that pass next time. There it is, Shea. Again, deny that reversal. You see, you deny that reversal. Shea denies it, not completely. Doesn't let it get reversed, and we get the ball knocked out of bounds. Sometimes just simple plays like that
And
lead to turnovers.
You're right, and I don't want anybody to miss this. These are the starters for Seeger here.
Yes,
With an
absolutely.
11-1
They're still
run,
in.
so,
Yeah.
Yep.
He made a couple subs to start the quarter, and
Did.
we did exactly what we should have done.
Shots long.
You can see we didn't check
Yep,
out. Like you
you're
watched
right.
that on film right there. We turned
We're
and
watching.
watched. We're watching again.
Yeah.
We
If
really
that had
are.
gone the other side, that would have been their ball. You're
It
right.
would have been.
Yep.
And so those are things, the coaching points
Yeah.
that you can make. You know, you slow it down, you show it, and it's just something you've got to stress in practice.
Kick to Shea.
And there's the open shooter. Another
Nice job,
offensive rebound.
McCarty.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, she is definitely banging
She
tonight.
is.
She likes to mix it up for sure.
Shea need to follow that shot. That's probably her rebound. But
Yeah, and she tried. I mean,
She
she
did.
didn't run backwards. Right, so we had a good shot there from Olivia and a good shot from Shea. Those are shots that, you know, we're looking to get. We want those girls looking to score. You can see when that ball goes to the high post, the weak side could just come in and tip that away. Hand up, hand up. Like one time that weak side defender needs to anticipate that.
and go get it.
Yep.
Yeah.
There
you're
you
right.
go. There you go, Liv. Right.
Yeah.
You know, you hate to say gamble, but really at this point,
At this, go get it.
yes. Like hand up, like this. She's not being pressured. But that is the one you want to steal. That long lob.
Over the top.
Yeah, there it is. All right, good effort though by Shea. Good help. I really like Taylor's help defense tonight.
Nice job by McCarty coming in there with that block.
Yeah.
It's going to be out of bounds to Seeger, but
She is not afraid of
she's
contact.
not. Addie Hodges will check in. First time tonight, number 15. Sophomore for the Lady Athenians, and Lane Slicker and Elise Widmer check back in.
Well, really like there we defended it much better. They're much better, right? And no harm done. No layup.
That's right. That's significant. No layup. Oh, we just need to block that out. That's
Yeah.
our rebound.
That would be a weakness I'm seeing
Yeah.
here in the fourth quarter. Things that you can control. You can control your blockouts for sure.
Still an 11-3 quarter.
Right. Get some movement. It's hard to dribble through.
Yeah.
You know, sometimes 5 people. You know, they're playing good help there, but if we get a cutter there, that will create a passing lane potentially. More pressure. Right, hand up, hand up. When you go into a trap, right, you want your hand up. Hand high. Not bad there by Lane. Hand high. Get your hand up, Eddie. Hand up. That's it, Shea. Hand up. That's it. A little late. High hands. Ooh.
About had it, didn't
I
we?
like
Had a
Shea's
chance.
anticipation
Yeah.
there, though. Right, she's going to get that this
Point
season.
basket, Riley Schrader.
She will get that. Those are the
Schrader
kind of
for
things that you're
2.
looking for.
Yeah.
Rip.
Call held ball. That should be Crawfordsville basketball.
Yeah. I don't mind the idea right there. Just got to protect it when you drive. See if we can get a screen set here.
Next game.
23rd, girls, boys. Patriots versus Greencastle.
Subs here for the Patriots. 1:06 left in the game.
I'd like to see us and see if we can get a layup on that inbounds. We have not yet. Use that screen. Maybe set a screen there.
Kicked at that time.
See how they defend that a little bit better
They
than
do.
we
They're earlier and more aggressive.
Yeah, they have. They have defended that better than we have tonight.
Yeah, Elise Whitman with the shot there, just off.
Yeah, Elise can make those shots, though. We want her to look to score for sure when she gets in. And switch that and be up. There we is. Better. And stay up. Stay up. There we go.
Yep,
there. We deny the wing pass, and we get the reversal, and we get a layup and a foul.
And a foul.
They only didn't call that. Yeah. But that was a foul. But again, just the little denials there of the wing pass and the reversal. Right there. Jump up on that switch. Right there. Stay up. Those are some of the things right. Like,
look how aggressive we are, And
just simple things like denying, showing some improvement there.
For sure. Final score, 29-55. But, and I know they were playing a different kind of game, right? Not looking to score like they were early, so that's different. But you can't change, it doesn't change the fact that we won the fourth quarter. We scored 13 points in the fourth quarter against their starters. They gave up 5. And again, they held the ball a little more, did a little more passing stuff, but we were in the passing lanes. We created some turnovers and scored off layups.
Well, you know, we definitely showed an improved team in the second half.
Sure.
A little more aggressive. I thought our offense had a lot more rhythm. They're pressed to start the game. You know, this game was really lost in the first quarter. We weren't able to attack it. So, you know, hopefully as we move forward here, we'll be ready for pressure early in the game. I thought there was some really nice individual plays tonight. I was impressed with Taylor Apson. I thought she played really well. Shea certainly is aggressive, and we need her to be as aggressive as she can be. I thought, you know, she went to the offensive boards really hard there in the second half. I would say that, you know, Kirsten Hutchins did a nice job as she, you know, tries to find her role. She is more than just a shooter, right? Like the shot fake and the drive was something that she needs to continue to build on. Olivia Reed tonight, they did a good job on Olivia, right? They're a well-coached team. They know Olivia is one of our returning leading scorers. They really didn't give Olivia any good looks, and that's something that Olivia is going to see this year, is some attention from the other team. So she's going to have to learn to handle that. She will. And Lydia McCarty tonight, you know, she had a couple really nice drives. We need her to be aggressive and strong like that. So there are some positives tonight. I do think, you know, overall, we got to play with a little more energy. You know, we were a little nervous in the beginning of the game, and you know, we have more in our tank. That's probably one of the things that I would say to the girls is that we have more in our tank right now than what we gave tonight. I think you'll see it as we move forward right here. And, you know, game 1 is in the books.
That's right.
So we'll just see where we go from here.
And get those jitters out. And you said, hey, leave it out there, fourth quarter, leave it on the court, and we did. Played hard, aggressive. And just, you're right, second half improvement. So,
yeah,
good. Well, the Sugar Creek Classic is at Western Boone. That's coming up in 2 weeks for the Classic, for the Girls Classic. And then our next webcast will be the 23rd of November. And that is girl-boy doubleheader against, is that Greencastle that night? Who is that night?
Greencastle.
Yeah, Greencastle, the traditional boys opener. Be the boys opener. We'll have girl-boy doubleheader on the 23rd, so that'll be the next webcast. So, Coach Slicker, thanks for joining in tonight. Thanks to Coach Welliver for putting this on and running this webcast, and we appreciate you tuning in. Look forward to more Athenian basketball. Thanks.
Thank you, gentlemen.